All right, let's talk a little bit about the Ecollar page when you are working a dog on a Garmin Alpha. So this is true on any of the Alpha 200s or the Alpha 300s. The setup is identical. So when I compare the Alpha, say, to a Pro 550 Plus, I talk about how the Pro 550 Plus is an e-collar with tracking, where the Alpha is a tracking collar that has e-collar functionality. And that's true, but some of that comes down to how you do the setup. And there's a couple of tricks that you can do with the Alpha units that will make it function more as an e-collar. So let's take a look at that. All right, so I've got my dog here. I'm in the compass screen. This is the same if you're on the map screen. There's no difference here. You've got your training bar across the top here. So I've got tone, I've got continuous, and I've got momentary, which that's pretty much how it comes out of the box. We'll talk about adjusting that later. All right, when you are in this mode, your side buttons will increase and lower stimulation. So if you need to raise or lower stimulation quickly, you can do it from your side buttons, but you have to be in this screen. So you can use your side buttons when you're in the training screen to raise and lower stimulation levels. But when you're not in the training screen and you try to do it, it's a multifunction. And so the side buttons cause you to move from dog to dog or to your function setups here. So that can be an issue, especially if you are, in a training situation and you need to be able to react quickly. So what you can do is when you go into a training mode, down here at the bottom, there's a pin. All right, so the normal setup is for it to dive back to tracking. Watch as it dives back to tracking. Okay, but if you want to stay in the training mode, this pin down here at the bottom, you select it, and now it's going to stay in your training mode. And the big advantage here is that you can raise and lower stimulation. You can use momentary, you can use continuous, you can use tone, but you're going to stay on this dog the entire time. So you need to keep that in mind if you accidentally hit that pin. But if you are doing training and you're on one dog and you want to stay on that one dog, selecting that pin is the way to go. Now, when you get through with that and you want to go back, you just hit there and you're back to tracking. One thing to keep in mind on the pin is that once you select it,